Hey there, I got a cool demo for you. It's one of my favorites when we talk energy. I have a Post-it note. I have two somewhat massive steel bearings. I'm gonna take the Post-it note, there's the sticky part, I'm gonna stick it to the rod here so that it will stand up. And I'm going to give these bearings a lot of kinetic energy by moving them towards each other, and then I'm gonna collide them together with the paper in between, all right? Okay, now all of that kinetic energy seemed to go away when they collided because they stopped. But we know that energy just can't disappear. It can't be created, it can't be destroyed. That's the conservation of energy. So it had to go somewhere. It had to transfer somewhere, or transform into a different type of energy. So what type or types of energy did we end up with? Well, for one, we could hear it. Okay, so some of that kinetic energy became acoustic energy, sound. Okay, and that's how we heard them collide. But that's not all of the energy accounted for. There is another type of energy, and that is due to the fact that these two bearings came in contact. We know that when things come in contact, there's friction. And where there's friction, there's going to be thermal energy. Okay, we feel that in the form of heat. All right, well, same thing for these two bearings. The thing is, these are spheres, and when they collide, the point of collision is very tiny. So where they collide, it's very tiny. Most of that kinetic energy gets focused into that point and transforms into thermal energy. How do I know that? There is now a hole in the Post-it where the bearings, when they collided, burned through the paper. If you look really closely, you can see that it looks a little singed. And if you were here, you could smell that it smelled a little burned. Pretty cool, right? That's conservation of energy and energy transformation.